Hey guys, welcome to another Division 2 video. Today I'll be showing you my microwave burn build. Now this build focuses more on status effect and a little bit of armor regen to keep you alive. With this kind of build, you'll mostly find people running all red. But with this, I'm running some reds, some blues, and some yellows. So let's get into it. First, let's start off with the specialization. I'm using the flamethrower, and the reason I'm using that is because it has fire response as one of the perks. On armor break, you apply burn to enemies within 5 meters. Then it has a 20% burn duration perk. Let's go over to the modifiers. Now the main modifier that we're using with this build is microwave. And if you look at the description, up to 4 enemies affected by pulse now receive the burn status effect. You can gain 5% bonus momentum for every affected hostile. With that, I'm using Reaper Scan. Enemies scanned with the pulse have a 25% chance to receive a blacklist mark. For those who don't know, when you kill the blacklist enemies, you push up your momentum gains. And the last modifier is critical recovery. Critical hits restore 0.5% of your maximum armor. So that gives you some survivability. Let's go down to the guns. I'm using the Iron Lung, and this one comes with LMG damage, damage to target or recover, and damage to armor. And the talent, as you know, when you fire the gun, it starts to heat up and it burns the enemy. I'm also using the Pyromaniac, and this one comes with assault rifle damage, health damage, and damage to armor. And it comes with a talent, perfectly ignited, amplifies weapon damage by 30% to burning enemies. After 3 kills, applies burn to the next enemy you hit. So as you can see so far, this build is all about the burn. For my handgun, I'm using the TDI card, and it comes with sledgehammer. Dealing damage with a grenade applies a mark on the target. Targets with the mark will take 50% more damage to armor from the agent that applied the mark, and have a minus 20% movement speed. Mark will disappear after 10 seconds. Let's go down to the gear. For the mask, I'm using the Vial Mask, and comes with status effects, hazard protection, and skill haste. And the talent, Toxic Delivery. Status effects also apply a damage over time debuff for 10 seconds. Total damage dealt is equal to 50% of your concussion grenade damage and increased by your status effect attributes. For the chest piece, I'm using a Gila Guard, which gives me 5% total armor. It comes with armor, armor regen, critical chance, and skill haste. And the talent that I use is Unbreakable. When your armor is depleted, repair 95% of your armor. You can use whatever talent you want right here. I use it because I like survivability. I'm using 2 golem pieces, and the 2 golems give you 10% status effects and 1.5% armor regen. This one comes with armor, critical chance, and status effects. The next piece of Golan is my backpack. And this one comes with armor, crit chance, crit damage, and skill haste. And it comes with talent, Perfectly Wicked. Applying a status effect increases total weapon damage by 18% for 27 seconds. And the Perfectly Wicked only comes on the Anarchist Cookbook backpack. For the gloves, I'm using the Firm and Shake Circle of Concern. And the one piece Circle of Concern gives 10% SMG damage. This one comes with weapon damage, and the named item perk is 16% status effects, and I rolled 12% skill haste on it. For the knee pad, I'm using the named Shiny Monkey gear. This one comes with 1 skill tier, and the perk is 16% status effects, and I rolled armor regen on it. Let's go down to the skills. I'm using the Pulse and the Revive Hive. I'm using the Scatter Pulse, and basically, anytime you pulse, it causes burn to the enemies because of the modifier. And that's the basic build, guys. If you like this build, drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one.